Alright.
The door was locked. I was a prisoner here.
Bitch locked me in. What an ass. Oh?
Good evening, Alan. Are we feeling better now? Feeling calm?
Yeah.
I'll still
I
deck
see you
you
brought
again.
your pet gorilla with you. So sure, I'm calm. I get the message. Loud and clear.
Quite right. That's the spirit. You're being very brave, Alan. I understand you're confused. I would be more concerned if you weren't suspicious of me. I don't blame you for it.
Big of you.
Now, why don't you come with me? We'll reacquaint you with my clinic and go over everything you might have forgotten. Little walk and some fresh air? Yes, it will do you good.
Alright.
This corridor
Creator's
is for
dilemma.
patients. Most of them aren't here right now. Jack took them out for a fishing trip, except for the ones who are particularly vulnerable, of course. I encourage creativity
Jack?
as a part of the recovery process here at Cauldron Lake Lodge. I specialize in treating artists.
I bet you do.
Splendid, Alan. I honestly believe we can get this thing under control if we work together.
What thing?
This way, Alan.
I don't have anything going on with me. Hold on. Going this way. What? There's no secrets, no nothing. This place looks like it would have a ton.
Now, Alan, from past experience with you, I know I need to get right into the heart of the matter as quickly as I can after an episode. So I'm just going to say this. Alice is dead.
No.
You're in a very vulnerable state until you
No, I
understand
just like how
and
he just
accept
says,
this.
no,
Alice
nothing
drowned,
else.
and you couldn't face that. You're suffering from hallucinations, paranoid delusions, unusual thinking, an obsession about light and darkness, a feeling that everything revolves around you, your thoughts and dreams. Your mind has constructed an elaborate fantasy scenario in which your writings are affecting reality. She has been kidnapped and supernatural forces of darkness are trying to stop you. We go this way, Alan.
I wasn't
Wow.
ready for another shot, so I went along with it. He had to be lying. But under the influence of the drug he had given me, I had to fight not to believe his words.
It's all in your head.
Yeah.
You've been making it up. Apart from the tragic accident with your wife.
It'd be a shame
no
if
one
I
has
pushed
been
you
killed.
down these stairs.
Your delusions are just a manifestation of
Would
your
that be an
subconscious
illusion?
mind trying to protect you from the too painful truth. Unless we fight the fantasy, it will return. I know the instinct is to resist me, but think about it. Doesn't this make far more sense than the insane supernatural conspiracy you have concocted in your mind? You're a skeptic by nature, Alan. We both know this. Everything can be explained logically.
Ooh, preview. No, I am not crazy. But nice view. A nice place. Place is pretty nice.
Never get tired of this view. Very inspiring, isn't it?
Cauldron Lake spread below us. I could see Mirror Peak on the other side of the lake. I thought I could make out the spot where Diver's Isle had been when I arrived with Alice. Now there was nothing but waves.
Oh, it's
It
storming.
seems there's a storm coming. Funny, I don't recall there being a mention of that in the weather forecast. Well, no matter. This way. Follow me.
Also,
Alan, what I'm telling you is good news. Right now we're in
man,
control.
he never stops
Every time
talking.
you have a relapse, it gets more and more difficult to resurface from the dark depths of your imagination. Not surprising, considering your profession. Imagination is what you work with. After all your nightmares, this should come as an immense relief to you. If it doesn't, why is that? Because I'm lying? Or because you don't want to admit that you're not well? It's very natural for you to think of me as your
Jesus
enemy.
Christ,
It's
come
part of the
on.
illness.
I let him
After
talk.
all,
Hartman
I'm the one
obviously
trying
loved
to
his
bring
own
you
voice.
out of the
His
world
words
you've
echoed
constructed for
madly
yourself.
inside my head.
But I
I
can't
dug my
do it
nails
by
into the palms of my
myself.
hands to stay
You need
focused.
to work with me. Once you accept
Yeah, he
that,
really does
we can
love
begin
talking.
the journey towards your recovery.
Like, Jesus Christ, dude.
Come along. Let's go inside. Here's the entrance to the office wing. That's for staff only. You were impressed by my trophies when you first arrived here. I do love to hunt. The great outdoors, man versus nature. It's wonderful stuff.
Man
Pretty
versus
damn wonderful,
nature.
yeah.
Man versus food. Man versus everything.
Yeah, that's right. I got you. Got you
Emerson.
good. I'm a real bad dream, mister. You should
God,
be afraid of me.
he's such
Don't
a
wanna
French
run
fry.
Into me in the night, that's for sure.
Please, Emerson. Mr.
Look at
Wake
him.
is confused enough as it is.
Yeah, you'd like me to go away.
I
so you
feel
won't
I
be
feel like it's an
scared. But
episode
you
of
can't just
SpongeBob
decide what kind of dream
where
you
he
have
just
or when
says
you have it.
boo.
Emerson,
Oh,
Okay,
boo.
okay. Sorry.
Patrick's just trying to
Boo.
scare
that's Emerson.
Scare
We're actually
Squidward.
making some progress with him, I'm happy to say. He works on video
Elbow
games.
strike. Ooh,
It's
yeah.
Video
trash,
game.
of course, but it does involve
Get
some
him to the head.
small
It's
creative
trash.
effort, which makes him receptive to my therapeutic methods.
No kidding.
Called video games trash. Okay, she's just crazy. Hello?
Oh, hello. I've painted you.
Okay.
I was just struck by inspiration a couple of days ago. Dr. Hartman wanted me to paint landscapes, and that's what I was doing. But now I've been doing these things, a lot of them. The images just keep coming. Dr. Hartman likes them. He has them in his office.
Yeah?
He's very proud of me. He says I'm getting much better. I think I'm getting better.
Aw. Glad to hear that he's alright and getting better. Glad for the dude. Anyway,
Come, Alan, this way. Now, you might have noticed the typewriter in your room.
I want
You've
this.
been writing as a part of the therapy. As soon as
Patient
you feel up to
rooms.
it, you should continue.
Bitch, you're trying to make me right? Hold on, where'd he go? Oh, right here. I was like, which way do I go? Read? Welcome to Cauldron Lake Lodge. Here we give specialized help, however needed. Please observe the following. Please ask friends and family to schedule visits beforehand to ensure they don't interfere with your therapy and periods of creativity. Also, please, your fellow patients' need for privacy and personal space, especially when they're engaged with their creative process. Be patient. Typically, patients long-term creative problems, and they won't be solved overnight. Give yourself permission to take your time that you need. Bear in mind, currently receiving treatment has been specifically tailored for you. Gauge therapy. Trademark. The flow. Trademark. Work best. Shaping. Interesting.
My rheumatism's killing me.
Oh, these
There's
two.
a storm coming. Oh, what a storm. I hope it wipes this place off the face of the earth.
And these two are the Anderson brothers, Odin and Thor. They had a, how should I put this? A heavy metal band in the 70s and 80s called Old Gods of Asgard. They even adopted new first names to complete the image of Viking gods. After the band broke up,
I
they
mean,
lived
that's
on a
pretty
farm
metal.
nearby. They are, well, in advanced stages of dementia. They're well cared for, TLC and all that. There's nothing more that can be done. I'm afraid that the rock and roll lifestyle has left its mark. Oh, that won't do. I'm so sorry to cut this short for now, Alan. The power has been acting up. I'd better go check on it. We'll continue this soon. Meanwhile, when you feel up to it, return to your room and try to write. It really is for the best. Don't you think?
Why would he check out the power?
I'd like to
He's not an
bash his
electrician.
head in with a hammer. Oh, he'd love to fish out our secrets, but he has no clue. He's not crazy enough. Not crazy like us, Sonny. Yeah! Being crazy's a requirement, Sonny. Who else could understand the world when it's like this? It takes crazy to know crazy.
That's the sanest thing I've heard in a while.
Zane! You're all right, Tom. Hey, we like him, don't we, bro? He's got to go to the farm.
The Anderson Farm. Valhalla!
We wrote it all down, lest we forget. A crash course. All you need to know to get your head right. You need to find the message.
Here, Sonny, here's something for you. Gave me a rash, but I kept it safe from these bastards.
That means he must have put it in his ass or somewhere. Thomas Zane's writing assistant.
Zane could feel the poems, taking form, shaping things. As he experimented, he imagined he could almost feel the power surging through the keys of the typewriter. It exhilarated him. But there was fear, too. If not for his young assistant Emil, he would have given it up. But Emil convinced him otherwise. He, too, had a way with words.
Okay,
My
we're
head
on
was
episode
clearing up.
4.
Or according to Hartman, I was sinking back into the fantasy. I was convinced he was lying to
Oh,
me
Night
about
Springs.
everything. Crazy or not, the Andersons made more sense.
Tom, got any booze on you?
Yeah, no.
We
Sorry,
have a
guys.
stash of the special stuff at the farm. Our own formula. Local ingredients. Medicine clears your head right up. Makes you remember like moonbeams on the brain.
Interesting. Make sure to go back to their farm.
Yeah, good thing he's not overreacting or anything.
Well, he's the boss.
I may need a hand here later on, Birch. The storm's bound to make you-know-who jumpy. You know how they get.
Gotcha. The doc's got me looking after Wake here, but holler if they get too rowdy.
I'll do that, Birch.
Hey, Wake, why don't you humor Dr. Hartman and give the writing a shot, huh? Typewriter's in your room. You can get to your room by those stairs, Wake.
Thank you. All of you acting like I'm a dumbass. Listen, I'm not gonna be too sad when most of y'all die. I just hope the patients don't die.
Something's wrong. I'm not myself. It's hard to think that there's
Oh,
a
there's a
shadow
QR
inside my
code
head.
here.
I can only
I wonder if
focus
it
on
leads to
why
anything.
Everything else is a blur. I'm trapped in this cabin. Have been for days, but it's always dark outside. My editor is real. I saw her again. She's not human. It's not human. A dark presence is wearing the old woman's face. She was covered in clinging shadows. There's a hole in her chest where her heart should be. I think I've made a horrible mistake. I don't think I'm any closer to saving Alice. It's been lying to me, using me to get the story it wants, and the story will come true.
Damn, even when he's under the influence of the darkness, he's still self-aware that this thing's trying to play on him. Very good. Oh, look, another thermos. Yep. We'll get to the bottom of this. Oh?
Hartman wanted me to write. I knew I couldn't, but I figured I should just play along for now.
Night Springs
It was
in a
the only thing I could
360.
do with Nurse Birch watching me like a hawk.
Nice. Because the 360 was the only console this game came out on. I forgot if it came out on anything else. All I know is it came out to the PC like 3 years later. But currently now it's on the PS5
The
and
white glare
Xbox
of the blank
Series
page
X.
in front of me hurt my eyes. My hands began to shake uncontrollably.
Everybody, calm down. Put that down. Birch, I need help.
Hey, Wake, you stay here. I'm gonna go see what's up. You just keep doing what you're doing. Be cool, okay?
I didn't know what the chaos was all about, but it could be my only chance of getting out of here.
I don't know.
Here's a friendly poke from Mjolnir, wench.
Oh,
Brothers,
manuscript?
are ya? Not so weak now.
Okay, what's this?
Hartman kept talking, giving Barry the grand tour, clearly proud of the place. He went on and on about his hunting trophies, and Barry was impressed. But he was here on business. He raised his voice, cut through the monologue. Hey, Hartman, where's Al? Hartman stopped in mid-sentence, annoyed at the interruption. He nodded at the hulking orderly standing nearby. The man smiled and clapped a practiced hand on Barry's shoulder.
Are we?
Alright, so Barry should be here.
Well, things are unraveling.
Sinclair looked
fast,
bad.
aren't they?
That wasn't a love tap. The crazy old fart hit her hard. And if she was one of Hartman's goons, she had it coming. I could get the key to the office room from Sinclair.
Damn.
I had to get to Hartman's office. He had taken all my manuscript pages. That's where he'd been keeping them.
Come out and face the music, Birch.
Damn.
It's time to pay the piper.
Damn. Damn, he's willing to go beat Birch's ass.
Maybe you could come out and beat our wrinkled, adult, diapered asses for it, since you're so tough, Birch.
Birch just chose to hide.
Let me out of here! Hartman, do you hear me? I'm gonna sue your crazy quack ass to shreds!
Barry?
Ow! About time!
Barry! Man, am I glad to see you.
We need to get to Hartman.
Yep, here.
These were all the pages I had on me. And more.
Alan, please. You're sliding back into the...
Tell me one more lie and I'll shoot you in the face.
Ah, well, it was worth a shot. Really, Wake, come on. Let's work together on this. You have no idea...
Hartman, shut up! Barry, get out of here. I'll catch up with you. Get a car.
Oh, Al, let's just...
Go!
Damn.
Wake, listen to me.
Barry ain't taking...
This is a mistake. Don't you see? Together we can create something absolutely wonderful. With your ability and mine.
What the hell just happened? I have no idea what the fuck just happened in that cutscene.
The dark presence would be on me in a moment. I had to find a way out.
Hartman watches Wake
followed the
fall.
fall of Alan Wake with his binoculars. When the rider hit the water, he ordered Jack to take the boat to him. The spot was easy to see in the dark, even with all the extra lights in the boat. The flare floated and kept burning even in the water. Jack turned the radio louder as the engine sputtered. The music was rough and clanking, something the Anderson brothers would no doubt have enjoyed. But Hartman chose to ignore it. Wake was finally within his reach.
Jack turned the radio louder as he engaged with better music was rough. Oh, so it means was he the second kidnapper? The other person making up the lies, saying they had Alice kidnapped? Because that would make sense on how he knew. Oh shit, the darkness. I can get out of here. Oh god.
I needed light to get the possessed bookshelves out of my way.
I'm guessing up here. Thing I can imagine. I hope everyone escaped. Motherfucker. Ah! Son of a bitch. Ah, flare. I screwed up! Oh. Thank God it respawns. I was like, did I actually mess that up? Con, did I respawn again? Damn, I don't think it responds again. Okay. But yeah, I was scared. I was like, oh god. Did I just trap myself? The manuscript. Is this a real life ad? What the hell am I watching? Go on, let me in. Oh shit. Get bust through. Ah! Son of a bitch. Well, at least it broke through the door.
Ow! I'm here!
Barry, where's the car? You had one job.
Found the car, but the gate's locked. You're gonna have to go through the hedge maze over there.
Barry, I don't have a light.
Take this, Al. Oh God!